Hello, my name is Jaffney Joybert. This video is done in collaboration with Daily's Matchups. This is to address the issue where many people always reach out to Daily asking how to make a post seeking for business advice because they have a certain amount of money to start a business, which is actually very good. It takes a lot of strength, courage, and maturity to ask for help and direction. And anytime that this kind of post always come up on Daily's Matchup, I always receive several mentions in the comment section from different people asking me to come give some advice on what the person should do. And sometimes majority of the advice that many people will give in the comment section may not always lead to the establishment of a sustainable business, not because the advices that they have given are bad, but because they are advising without a deep understanding of the person's environment, the needs of the people in that environment, the level of the person's skills and business knowledge, and the person's ability to take risk and to fail. Because it takes many of these things and much more to start and run a successful business. So this video is to address this particular set of people or this point. When you have money and want to start a business, these are some of the things that you should do. Yes, asking for help is one of those things, but before you are asking for help, you should do some of these things. So the kind of help you're asking for is more tailored and more relevant. The things I will share are not in any order. It all depends on the phase of life you are in right now. Number one, when you have money and you want to start a business, the first thing to do is check your business environment, check your immediate environment, and look at the needs of the people in that environment. Business is all about needs and money. You look at the needs of the people in your environment and you look at how can I meet these needs and charge some money. That's the first thing you should do. Look at the immediate environment, because we are asking for business advice without a thorough knowledge of the environment. The person advising you will not have tangible reasons to tell you what to do or not to do. Another thing that you could do, point two, is buy and sell. What they normally call buy and seller. Buying and selling is one of the most easiest businesses to start, and it is very good also because buying and selling enables you to understand how the business world works. You understand how to approach people. You understand how to convince people to buy a product. You understand how to go and buy something from a supplier, from a wholesaler, and try to resell. Yeah, especially for people who have never done business before, I always recommend them to start with buying and selling, because that's the foundation of business. If you know how to buy and convince somebody to and sell your product too, that is one of the biggest lessons that you can learn in business. So look at what around you can you buy and sell. It could be dresses, it could be shoes, it could be computers, it could be mobile phones, it could be huckleberry, it could be corn, it could be whatever. What can you buy and resell in your environment? Start from there. The third thing that you could do is, if you decide on an idea and you don't know how to do it, volunteer in an already existing business. What do I mean? Some people will be reaching out, meanwhile they already have an idea, they already have something they would like to do, but they don't know how to do this thing. Let's assume that you have 500,000 francs and you would love to start a restaurant business and you have never done a restaurant business before. What I would recommend you to do is look for a restaurant around you and go volunteer for a month or 2 months. Volunteer to know how to serve food. Volunteer to know how to buy food from the market, how to cook and how to measure food and sell. Volunteer to know how to manage those who cook for you. Volunteer to know how to manage the salespeople that serve food for you. Volunteer to know how people who eat in restaurants behave. When you are able to know these moving parts, you will have enough knowledge to be able to start a restaurant business. The next thing that you could do is start attending business and entrepreneurship seminars. I have seen many people come to me for business advice, and they want to start a business. They don't have a lot of money, sometimes 10, 15 million, and they have totally no clue. They have no relevant information about the business world. And there are many of these seminars happening around us that some are even free. I have organized many free business seminars. I know friends who organize many free business seminars, but many people do not attend. These seminars are good because you get to meet other people, you get to learn how people do their businesses, you get to learn from different perspectives, and this can help you to start your business right. So if you are thinking of starting a business, one of the things that you should be doing is start attending business seminars. They are very, very good for you. Number 5, start and perfect in the process. Why is this important? Many people may sometimes come for business advice. Meanwhile, they are trying to have a perfect business plan or a perfect business idea before they start a business. In business, you will never have everything perfect. You will never have the right money. There will never be the right time. You will never be completely okay to start a business. Just start and perfect in the process. But never start with the wrong knowledge. Make sure you acquire the right knowledge about the environment, about the business idea, and about yourself before you start a business. Number 6, check your vocational and soft skills. Yes. Immediately you have money and you're thinking of starting a business. Sometimes many people are bothered, they're trying to look outside. Look within you. What are the vocational skills? What can you do with your hands and you can resell? Maybe you can fry granite. Maybe you can do some chips. Maybe you can wash dresses. Maybe you can whatever, anything you can do with your hands, and you can put a price tag on it. That could be a good place to start a business. Instead of trying to look for ideas outside your environment or outside who you are, look within you. What can you do with your hands? How can you structure it into a small business, and how can you start, and how can you get people to buy what you are making? And the soft skills are you the kind of person that can easily convince people? Are you good at presentations? Are you good at handling difficult people? Are you good at managing conflicts? Are you good at sales? Whatever you are good at, do you have confidence? That is a soft skill that is very important in business. Look within yourself and you can start a business from there. And if you want to start a business and you want to invest more than 500,000 francs in that business, I would strongly recommend you to always talk to a business coach or a consultant, or to anybody who is matured in that business area. Don't just go start that business. Reach out to somebody who is very matured in that business, or a business consultant or a coach, and that person can advise you on what to do and not to do as you plan to start the business. To conclude, be very careful. Do not take your life savings and put in network marketing or any of these several investment schemes that are coming up here and there. I am not against network marketing. Network marketing has a lot of advantages, but be careful. Many of these network marketers do not present the business the right way. They only struggle to tell lies or tell things that you will hear and give them money so they earn their commission. And when you get into the business, when you realize the real face of the business, do not take your life savings and invest in network marketing. Right? Network marketing is good to put money that if you lose that money, it will not affect your livelihood, or you will not struggle in life. I wish you the best. God bless you.